Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Today's video is kind of 3 hairdos. I showed the curling brush, the heated brush that I did the last video, but two people asked me if I would show it, what it looked like without putting Velcro rollers in, so I did that. I do prefer the Velcro rollers because it gives me a little more height and a little more bigger hair. But this works very well for the ends of your hair and for your bangs too. So I demonstrate that, and then on Instagram, and by the way, if you ever need to get in touch with me, I am on Instagram pretty much every day unless I just get so busy. But a lot of times I will miss comments. I will answer comments on a video, and then like when I do my next video, I don't ever return to any previous videos because I always second guess myself. When I go open up a video, it will start playing, and I'll look at it and I'll think, well, that's terrible. I need to take it down. So, so I just don't even, I look at them one time when I put it up, and then that's it. I can't look at them anymore. I would take them all down. I know, it's crazy. But anyway, I've learned that's the way I am. It's like I can't really look at my subscriber count, because if I lose subscribers, I think, well, something's wrong with me. So I don't even look at that either. I try to avoid any kind of analytics with my channel. It's just easier on me. But anyway, yes, if you ever need to reach me, on Instagram is the best place. Send me a message there. And even on email, I have trouble. Sometimes people slip through the cracks because it's my work email too. And I'll work on the office emails, and then other emails will slip through. So I do apologize about that. But if you need to ever reach me, Instagram. That's the best place because I'm pretty much checked there every day. So someone requested that I do when I wear my hair half up, half down, I just wear it with just kind of bangs, or sometimes part in the middle, but you know, big at the crown. So someone asked if I would demonstrate that, so I said that I would. And someone asked why I do the updo I do when it's, you know, real hot outside and I need to get my hair up. And I copied that from Natalie the Beauty Diva, and she does it so much better. So be sure, I will link her video down below because she just is a master at it. Hers is so neat and tidy. Mine's a mess. So be sure you go watch hers. It's really, really good. But anyway, so if, like I said, if you need to reach me, catch me on Instagram. That's where I am. Thank you. Okay, so I shampooed my hair last night. And a lot of times when I shampoo my hair at night to get started, I try to do as much at night as I can because I'm not a great morning person. I will like tease and spray the crown and put it up in a clip, or sometimes I put it up in the big roller and then wrap all my hair around the big roller like I'm making a big bun to kind of cover up the big roller to give it the height there. And so I start that the night before. I didn't tease it last night because I was going to show how I tease it. I just put it up in a little clip, and that just sort of helps maybe start me having a little bit of body for the next day. So it is very awful and stringy, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get the tangles out. So last night I shampooed it, and then on the roots I put my Nioxin treatment on the roots and left that in. It's kind of a mousse thing. I put it all around my hairline and up here at the crown. Then on the ends I put some Bumble and Bumble Brilliantine. Yeah, Brilliantine. I like it. I use just about a little pea-size amount, and I just run it through my ends. It helps a little bit with the frizziness. It would have been a lot frizzier if I hadn't done that. I don't put it on the roots because it can weigh your hair down, so you have to be careful. So I'm going to take the heated brush, and that is amazing. You touch those bristles. But I'm going to do it without the Velcro rollers in. I have tried it before. I do like the Velcros better because it keeps the heat in better, and it gives me more body around the crown. It gives me bigger hair. But this is nice to do your ends and do your bangs if you don't want to use the Velcros too. But I'm going to use it around my crown a little bit. But I'll start here on the ends. I just take big pieces, and then I'll do the root a little bit later. Just kind of bring them down, hold them about 7 seconds. It curls with just about 7 seconds. Do the next one, and I take big pieces too. And it can get tangled. You have to be a little careful and, you know, be kind of tidy winding it up. And don't get too close to the scalp. Even when I do up here on the root, you know, I make sure that I don't get it directly on the scalp, or it can get tangled. These bristles can get tangled on the scalp. I keep it about that far from the scalp. Well, I'll show you when I get there. So it looks like I can do it about seven seconds. Take it to the end, wind it in, and then pick up other pieces. It's good about that. Well, since I'm just doing the ends, I'll do it about right there. It's really good for doing your ends and your bangs. Okay, so I've got that side done. You can compare the two. Just tuck it up in there. Now, you could just flip your bangs back and leave it there, especially if you don't need, or if you just like a normal amount at the crown. I do like big hair. I do like a big crown. I'm Southern, and and I tend to like bigger hair. So, and this is, you know, something needs to be done because it's still got the kinks in it. So I'm going to take a few pieces, and I'll go ahead and tease with my little comb like I did in my last video. I'll just tease the root and then spray just kind of randomly around, and then spray it with the Fashion Work 12 by Redken. I'll do that. I'll fast forward through different things, and I'll probably just chop the heck out of this thing to make it not too long. Okay, I'm going to let this dry a little bit, and I'll just go ahead and work on my bangs. So, I like this on my bangs. I usually just kind of do my bangs back, and I'll do sometimes in the middle, sometimes on either side. It just depends on which way it wants to fall. You see what I mean? Try not to get it too close to your scalp, or those bristles can grab onto the hairs around your scalp. I can like do it in the middle, or I can do it on this side, or I can do it in the middle. I think I said the middle before. I meant on this side or this side. I can do it on either side or do it in the middle. I'll leave it in the middle for right now while this kind of cools down. I usually just let it cool down. Okay, so I'm going to take a few pieces up here, and first I'm going to kind of smooth it down. And I'm going to use, to smooth it down, I'm going to use a soft brush because I want to just smooth that top layer and keep the teasing underneath. So I'm just going to take some random pieces that I think need it and just kind of curl them. Sorry, I got to scoot down. And I don't go all the way to the end or to the bottom. That just makes a nice piece. And I might do this piece right here. And what I do is I kind of brush the ends without bothering where I've teased. I hope y'all can hear me because I'm so far away from the microphone. So down here, just grab it on the end. About 7 seconds. Just take it down to where that teasing is. Don't want to get it all tangled in there, but it just kind of smooths out those ends. Okay, so I'm going to do this piece right over here. And it's going to be a big piece. Let's see how it does. So I'm going to do it kind of back like that. Okay, see if there's any. I'll do one great big piece in the back. These are just chunks that you can work on with this. Let me do great, a big one. See what it does. Yeah, that's a big one. I hope it doesn't get tangled. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna stop about right there. Yeah, it did nicely. So I feel like I'm about done. You know, I would touch up my bangs if I needed to, or keep them, you know, change them to another side if I wanted to. Just kind of run my fingers through it, and you know, wide fingers, or you could brush it if you wanted to. But it just gets on my hair. It helps get the frizz out, give it a little bend, a little wave, and it kind of makes it look a little tidier than when I first got up. So I don't know what this looks like, you know. I've just got the mirror here. I try to get away to see, but hopefully it looks okay. But yeah, just, you know, it makes my bangs anyway kind of versatile. Just kind of do it over to the side, and if it's not want it to do right, so I can do it like that. Or I can do it on the other side. The other side I have a cowlick, so that makes it kind of go back away from my face a little bit. Or the middle. So that's it. I do like it a little bit better with the Velcros, but because it helps it to have a little more body up here, but really this has plenty, especially with the teasing in it. Okay, so I'm about 18 minutes. I'll cut a whole bunch of it out and speed things up. But now I'm going to do a half up and half down. That people had asked me to do on Instagram. I do this a lot on Instagram when it's hot or when my hair needs something done to it. So I usually kind of do it on the side here. I'll do it on this side. Okay, so I'll just take, usually I'll tease it some more because I like it kind of high. I like a little, when I wear it either an updo or a half up, half down, I like a little Patsy Stone, you know, from AbFab thing going on. I like a little height to it, and my side's kind of smooth. I can't see too well, but hopefully it's okay. Let me get the smoother brush and kind of smooth it. But so I would, you know, I'd be teasing it up kind of, and then let me go ahead and add just a tiny bit of hairspray. Okay. So then what I would do, just for the half up, half down, I would get my clip ready. I'm just, let's see, a random clip. It happens to be this color, but that's what they look like. I clip it with that. So what I do is I usually start in the back and just kind of get my back the way I want it. You know, kind of push it forward, smooth it and push it forward. Then I start adding side pieces and smoothing the sides, but keeping that height. And then what I do is, I'll go ahead and show you, but I'll twist it like that. Hopefully you can see. Twist it, do it forward, and then put my clip in. So that's what I'm going to do, but I like to look in the mirror at the same time. So I'll get the back, you know, like I showed you, and then kind of get a few sides up. Then I push it forward and twist it. Put my little clip in and then adjust. Okay. And bring down bangs, or I can do some bangs up, you know, blend it in. I'm going to put it over here, blend it in a little bit. If that's too many bangs, I can spray it back or put it into the clip. Hopefully that looks okay. Do it like that, or I can bring more bangs back down again and do it in the middle. And this is real good for straightening out your bangs, you know. So I can kind of do it in the middle like that. Or I can do it on this side with that cowlick if I want it to, you know. The cowlick kind of keeps it backing up a little bit, I guess. So sometimes I guess you can work with the cowlick. Although not too easily. If I'm going to do it with the cowlick, I have to kind of go through it. I'll bring down some more bangs. And then I would my hair's kind of clean. I don't want to spray it too much, but I'll just kind of shape it like that and spray it a little bit. Like that. But usually I do it on this side. Like that. I hope it looks okay. I really absolutely can't tell. It's a small mirror and I can't tell real well. Okay, now to do it, the updo, kind of copying Natalie's, although she does it so much better, I take a bigger clip and I just do it up. You know, I start right about right here and just start twisting it. And I'll get, you know, twist it to the top, and then just kind of, I'll just kind of tuck it in, and then use this to do that. And I usually will bring back. Sometimes I'll make the part a little bit more like that. It kind of depends on your bangs, but whoops. So that piece right there, I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so that piece right there, I just kind of tuck it back in again. Now, as you can see, I just fiddle with it. Another way that I do the updo thing is, you know, if I haven't done a half up, half down, if I do a half up, half down, I just take it and twist it up, you know. And in fact, I usually, this is what I do for the whole updo, even if I start from the beginning. I will take it like that, start twisting, twist it up, and smooth as I go along. I don't spend, the more time I spend on it, the worse it looks, I have decided. So I will just kind of make a big mess of it and then straighten up the sides. Kind of like that. I do that a whole lot, and I'll get that, I'll kind of tuck that in and put the big thing up in it. like that. I'll do that a whole lot. Kind of mess with it, spray the sides, and it's just kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of messy up like that. I kind of like that, just kind of messy. If these little things escape, that's okay too. I can always bobby pin them or hairspray them or tighten them up a little bit. But I just do it like this a whole lot. Just kind of twist it up. This is what it looks like in the back, and it may look terrible. Okay. So most of the time, I'll just do it like that. And then I'll kind of make sure it's good and tight so I can fiddle with it. I kind of hold it while I pull things out. Then I'll just kind of spray it, and if I want to do my bang, like say these bangs are too thick, I might just spray them back. Tell you what, this Kenra is like a tool. You can spray it back and just do about 2 sprays and that's it. It's so easy. It's embarrassing. Then I'll add earrings, and my earrings today, my daughter's friend Jessica made them. She makes the best homemade jewelry. She's becoming known in the area, and we're real proud of her, but she makes beautiful homemade jewelry. Okay, I'm gonna go look in the bathroom mirror and see if I need to redo this or kind of tweak it. Okay, I went to the bathroom and just tweaked it a little bit, smoothed this side, and just kind of did this a little bit higher. And it doesn't look great in the back, but it looks okay. It gets it up off my neck, and you know, I was embarrassed almost to do this because it was so simple. And really, go watch Natalie, how she does it, because she just does it so much better than me. But I did promise someone that I would show how I did it, so that's how I do. I just twist it up. So thank you so much for watching. I sure do appreciate it. I really do. Everybody stay safe and have a good weekend, rest of the week, and I'll talk to you in a couple of days. Bye-bye.